Today, we're diving into how Stoicism can not only improve your mindset, but also help you reach your goals. Zeno, let's kick this off. Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence on the future." Why do you think this timeless advice still resonates?
It's because we're wired to chase the future. But Stoicism shifts the focus inward, teaching us that fulfillment comes from aligning our actions with virtue, not external outcomes. What's your take on this, Musonius?
I agree, and it's especially relevant as we approach the new year. Many of us might feel anxious or uncertain about what's ahead. Stoicism helps us embrace change with serenity instead of resistance. Change is constant. New jobs, relationships, even the unpredictable global events we've all faced. Zeno, how does Stoicism teach us to approach change?
Marcus Aurelius said it best: accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together. Stoicism isn't about passivity, but about engaging with change as a natural rhythm of life. For example, moving to a new city could feel daunting, but it's also an opportunity to grow.
Exactly. It's about mindset. I had a friend who faced a career pivot after being laid off. Initially, it was overwhelming, but by focusing on what was within her control, upskilling, and networking, she landed an even better role.
That's the essence of Stoicism. Instead of fearing change, we use it as a catalyst for growth. Speaking of growth, gratitude plays a huge role in reframing our perspective. Let's talk about that.
Zeno, when life throws curveballs, gratitude feels like the last thing on our minds. Why is it such a cornerstone of Stoic practice?
Epictetus said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Gratitude shifts focus from what we lack to what we have. Even in setbacks, there's growth, new skills, resilience, or deeper relationships.
A great example is journaling. I started a gratitude journal last year, and it's transformative. Writing 3 things I'm thankful for daily helped me stay grounded. What about you, Zeno?
For me, it's mindful reflection. On tough days, I remind myself that challenges reveal what truly matters. Gratitude isn't just about the good. It's about appreciating the lessons from hardships.
Zeno, most goal-setting frameworks emphasize external results. How does Stoicism challenge that approach?
It focuses on aligning goals with wisdom and virtue. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." This isn't about beating competitors, but staying true to your values.
Exactly. I once faced a business dilemma where I could have taken a shortcut. It might have worked short-term, but compromising ethics would have haunted me. Choosing virtue over convenience strengthened my character and built trust with my team.
That's powerful. Goals grounded in values create lasting fulfillment. Instead of chasing fleeting success, we should aim for what contributes to our character and community.
Zeno, let's talk about the elephant in the room: mortality. Why is reflecting on it so central to Stoic goal setting?
Seneca said, "Life, if well lived, is long enough." Contemplating mortality sharpens our focus. It's not morbid, it's motivational. If you knew time was limited, would you procrastinate on pursuing your passion?
Great point. A friend of mine always wanted to write a book. It wasn't until he faced a health scare that he finally started. That urgency gave him clarity.
Mortality reminds us that every day counts. It pushes us to prioritize meaningful goals over trivial pursuits.
Before we wrap up, let's give our listeners some actionable takeaways. Zeno, what's one practical practice they can start today?
Gratitude mapping. Chart out things you're thankful for and see how they align with your goals. This anchors you in the present while guiding your future aspirations.
I love that. Mine would be a nightly reflection. Ask yourself, did I live today in line with my values? It's a simple but profound way to stay accountable. As we step into the new year, remember, Stoicism isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Embrace change, practice gratitude, and set goals rooted in virtue.
And don't forget, time is precious. Use it wisely. If you found value in today's episode, share it with someone who might need a little Stoic wisdom in their life.
Until next time, stay resilient, stay curious, and let Stoicism guide you to a fulfilling year ahead.